You're not going to see much about this in the media, but second quarter growth is on track to hit a 4% pace, the fastest growth rate in any quarter for about 4 years. Former Reagan economist Art Laffer is with us. Art, let's be clear. In my opinion, 4% growth to me means prosperity. What say you?
I agree with you totally. I had a debate the other day in New York with Jason Furman, and his view was that we can only have 2% growth for as far as the eye can see. My view is, with the new policies, with the tax cuts, with the deregulation, all of that, as we've talked about numerous times, Stuart, is that we can have much higher growth than that, 3+% growth. If you get that for a decade, Stuart, you will have solved all sorts of problems. But you missed the most important news item of the weekend. The president's press conference where he shouted you out.
Oh, no.
He said that was the greatest. I was watching that. It was amazing.
I didn't miss it. Okay.
Oh, you didn't? Well, you didn't mention it in the opening. Of all the major events this weekend, that matched the golf match.
Okay. Let's get serious. Let's get serious here.
It.
What about this trade thing with China? Now, we do have a tit-for-tat situation. People are inclined to dismiss it as just negotiation. But maybe, what's the odds here that it really could hurt our economy?
The best thing that I heard on this was when President Trump left the G7 meeting. He said, I've got a deal for all of you. All of you reduce your tariffs to zero, and we'll reduce ours to zero. Get rid of all the non-tariff barriers, and let's just go at it and have a free market and free trade everywhere. And the other 6 laughed at him effectively. Trump, I believe, wants to have free trade. I don't like the way that the game is being played with threatening and all that sort of stuff. It's not my style. But if it works, it really will be amazing. And I'm just hoping it does work. But I'm very afraid of a trade war.
Somebody's got to back down. So, I mean, at some point, somebody's got to go back to the negotiating table, make a concession, make a deal. That's not in the cards at this point.
Yeah, the truth is that President Trump is completely correct when he says their tariff barriers and their protectionist barriers against American products are far higher, far more onerous than our tariffs and our protection barriers against foreign imports into the U.S. We are the single most free trade country in the world, bar none, except for maybe Hong Kong or something. But we are the most free trade, and we're trying to get them to reduce their barriers, and they're just not doing it. I mean, this is the miracle. This is the Trudeau type of policies, Xi policies, and I don't know why they don't just drop their tariff barriers, and I wish they would.
Yes, I'm with you on that one, Art. Thanks so much for joining us, sir. We appreciate it.
It is my pleasure, and congratulations again on the shout-out. It was really quite amazing. I was awestruck.
Thank you for bringing it up again. Thank you very much for bringing it up again. It's going to run forever on this program. Art, thank you, sir. See you again soon.
Thank you.